This is Douglas Blakey, editor of Retail Banker International. I am at a banking conference in central London to meet with Nicholas Moya, Director of Innovation at Spain's Bank Inter. A key question, talking about mobile banking, and a key question for any bank, can the mobile banking channel drive revenue, or is it just yet another channel expense?
It's different than other channels because it's possible to make a good business plan with the mobile channel. It's because we are able to decrease the fraud, and the usage of the credit cards goes up, and that means money for us.
Nicholas, that's a really interesting answer. Can I move on to cost savings and whether you can share some figures with us? How much is Bank Inter able to save as a result of fewer calls going through to the call centre?
Yes, absolutely. We detect a negative correlation between the telephone calls and access to the mobile website. Yes, there is a negative correlation, and we are able to know how much calls we are diverting from the telephone banking to the website, to the mobile website. 20% of the total budget of the telephone banking, in our case, is $2 million, and our telephone banking budget is among 10 million, and we are saving 20%, more or less.
So that's a huge annual saving.
Yes, for us it's a huge, because 20% of our budget is important for us.
Nicholas, the mobile banking channel can be used by banks successfully as a differentiator. How is Bank Inter using the mobile channel to deal with competition, big players such as BBVA, Santander and Lacacia?
We have to launch 18-20 months before our competitors, because we are faster, we are smaller, and this is the reason, because we are faster, and we invest more money in comparison with the big guys.
Having talked about savings, can we come on to take-up?
For us, there is two kinds of mobile channel. The SMS channel, in that we have 73% of penetration. Most important for us, the growing rate in that moment is by 90%. We double each year. This is the most important thing for us.
Nicholas, having started to charge for that service, have you lost customers? Have customers said, whoa, I'm not paying for this? Or have you been able to retain over 70% take-up for the SMS alerts?
I have to say that I was a little afraid about that, but finally, just less than 5% of the customers decide to abandon, to left the channel. We pass from 78% of penetration to 73% of penetration.
Nicholas, a number of banks around the world are trialling NFC projects. Where is Bank Inter in terms of any projects that you've got in the pipeline?
Yes, we have an NFC pilot in Madrid, and is working since 6-7 months ago. Is in a first stage, is working with friends and family, and is working in several shops that is possible to pay in Madrid. And the next step, which is going to happen probably in the next few months, is going to be possible to pay in the public transportation in Madrid, because we have an agreement with the main authority.
Lastly, Nicholas, if you were to be giving 3 key takeaways for banks that are perhaps nowhere near as developed in terms of Bank Inter's mobile banking channel, what would be the 3 key bits of advice that you would want to give?
First of all, you need to start giving value to the customers, not trying to get value for the bank, and giving things for free. Yep. Probably alerts, probably things that are easy and make feel safe to the customers. Second one, probably think that a bank is not a technological company. We don't need to develop technology. We need to find what is our correct business plan for the technology, and take important to know what kind of things want the clients, and you need to design with the clients, together with the client.
Nicholas, that really was great. Thank you very much indeed for taking the time to speak to me. This is Douglas Blakey with Nicholas Moya, General Manager of Innovation at Spain's Bank Inter.